Hello guys, welcome to the Book Flipper. This is probably the 6th video on my channel. I'm just been going through some of the books I have in my collection and talking about it. So if you search about this on YouTube, you at least have a video, and helps you to make an informed buying decision. We're gonna look at my 5-book set of Why the Last Man. These are the oversized hardcovers, deluxe editions by Vertigo, which is an imprint of DC Comics. This is a really good story. It is one of my favorite series. Brian K Vaughn is an amazing writer. He also writes Saga, which I can quickly show you the 2 Saga books I have. I'll make a video about it later on, but he also wrote Saga. This is book number 2. This is book 1. Really beautiful. I can't wait for book 3. So those are by Image. Same Brian K Vaughn wrote Why the Last Man for Vertigo. So basically the story in here is our man Y, also known as Yorick. He's the last surviving male of the planet. A plague kills every other living being with the Y chromosome in it. So every male other than him and his pet monkey. And it's pretty much his story in a world where he's the only male and everything else is female. It sounds like a fantasy story, for a male fantasy story, but trust me, it's not. It's very deep. It's very thoughtful. You might think the guy is living the high life, but no, he's being hunted. There's a group of feminist Nazis who think that this is a sign from God or a sign from nature, that they're taken out the inferior gender, right? There's army hunting for him. Different nations looking for him so that they can secure their future. You know what I mean. So it's just that kind of stuff with brilliant writing, really a nice character. So let's quickly flip through this. So all of them all of them are white in color and come this in nice dust jacket. They look really good on the shelf. Let me just show you how it looks from the side. It's too much. But here you go. So that's the view from the side. Okay, so I'm gonna flip through one of them, but before that I'm gonna show you how it looks without the dust jacket. So all of them have this plain black design, which I have no complaints about. So the art is really great in all of them. Well, it's nothing that special with it. It works for the story. It works very well with the story. Well, before we do this, I'm not going to start the story, but you might look at some images which you might not want to look at if you're planning to read the book, but I'll try to keep it as minimal as possible. So that's book 1. Book 1 also contains, most of the books have some kind of script or an artwork at the end, so this one is a sketchbook. Let me just show you the dust jacket. Here we have book 2. As one of the awesome characters of the book. No spoilers. Her name is. I'm not gonna tell you her real name. That's kind of mystery, but they call her 355. Okay, just the side. That's the back again. If you guys like Stephen King, you might want to read this quote. he said about these books, the best graphic novel I ever read. So from the man himself. So here you go. Front page. Smart work. This is a cool thing. So in this post non-male world, there are these girls who do a play with. It's kind of reversal of roles. Previously, you had these plays in the old Greek mythology where guys played girls too, and this is opposite. The girls are playing the guys. So the book has really good commentary about society and gender and stuff. So it's really nice. It's really good. So this one at the end has the script of one of the issues, pretty much. There you go. So one thing to note is these are also available in trade paperbacks, which are cheaper, and also available in 3 absolutes. So this is book 3. Here's the side. Here's the back. If you guys want to read some of the praise for the book, here you go. The artwork is really complementary with the story, I would say. This book also has a script again for issue number 36. So I usually like when they have. Me personally, I don't mind them having the scripts, but I usually like when they have the artwork or like the different covers or variant covers. But then I know some people really love reading the scripts, so it's a trade-off. So book 4, it's the back. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to read more stuff by Brian K Vaughn, he also wrote Ex Machina, which is a Vertigo title, and Pride of Baghdad. They both are Vertigo titles. So other good stuff by him is Saga, I would say. There's also really small graphic novel, which all my Canadian listeners might be interested in, called We Stand Guard, which is pretty good. Yeah, so he also wrote Saga, by The Last Man, Ex Machina. I think he also wrote something on Marvel. I think The Runaways. There's a Runaways omnibus by Brian K Vaughn. Oh, so there's a small spoiler there, but and this one also has a script in it. So this one has the script for number 42. And here's the last book. Book 5 of the deluxe edition. Here's the back. Here's the side. Did I show you the side for book 4? In case I didn't, here you go. So here we have book 5, Why the Last Man by Brian K Vaughn. Starts with a dream sequence. Oh, and funny thing was this is okay. So those people I talked about in the theater before, they start writing a book. So it gets very meta here because they start writing a book within this book about a plague which kills all the all the women, and this is the only surviving woman and her horse. So kind of gets a little meta there, and it's very, very funny, very interesting how it comes to be. But yeah. So this one also has script. It has script for issue number 60, which is the last issue. Alright guys, so that's it. Why the Last Man for you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.